hope you are all well. Thank you for tuning in once again for another episode of A Golfer's Ramblings. Now then, today's episode is about golf YouTube since lockdown has been eased, and should we be filming, and the protocols around us guys filming and slow play. So, for any of you that know a golf YouTuber or that are a golf YouTuber will know that when you're filming, it's a long round, so you've got to expect slower play. So with that in mind, you need to be letting people through, or filming at quieter times on the course. You know, you're not going to film midday on a Saturday. It's just absolutely, one, bang out of order on everyone else, and two, daft. Secondly, since lockdown's been loosened up, there are obviously less tee times available, therefore less golfers can play. So my question is, should we be filming at all? Obviously that's dependent on each individual golf club. I'm lucky in the sense that with my golf club, they're happy for me to film whenever, providing it's not busy and I'm not holding people up, or if I am, I have the common courtesy to call them through, which I always do. But since before lockdown, so since I've started recording stuff, I've always had the courtesy, if I'm playing at a course that isn't my own, to call ahead of the course and ask the common question: am I okay to film while I play? If the answer's no, you've got to respect that answer. Now this sort of comes from this vlog itself, this ramblings, is coming off the back of a video that Smithy's Golf did a week or so ago. Now the video's now since been taken down, it's gone, so I don't know if he's had any stick from the golf club or comments in it, but whatever it's been, he's pulled the video anyway. A little bit of bare bones about the video: he was playing around the golf, he was recording it, he got some stick on the golf course for being slow, he got told to hurry up or something along those lines, which, you know, if you're playing slow, it happens, it's just one of those things. So the question that sort of came into my head at the time was, should he have been filming? You know, this was back when the vlog itself was when it was 2 balls, not 4 balls. So the course is getting even less people than they are now. So A, should he have been filming? B, did he ask to film? You know, had he cleared it with the pro, the course superintendent, whoever at that course he would need to clear it with? Should he have been filming? Who knows? But this is where this vlog's come from. It's come off the back of that. Now, as I say, should we be filming at the minute? And the answer is yeah, we should, of course, but follow the protocol, do things properly, you know, call the course ahead, make sure if you are filming it's not busy, you know, and common courtesy, don't be slow. You need to be quicker when you're filming. So what you'll find, and what any YouTube golfer will say, is you're either going to focus on being a good golfer or a good YouTuber. Now if you're being a good YouTuber, your golf while you're filming will be crap. It's that simple, because you concentrate, you want to know where your camera lies and so on. So your golf's rubbish and you're a bit slower. So you've got to bear that in mind. Now, we look at the big boys. Do they ask? Of course they ask. Do they film when it's busy? No. You look at any of the big boys' YouTube videos, Peter Finch, Rick Shields, James Robinson, Golf Logs UK, they're all back filming now. You look at the times they generally film. It's very, very early in the morning, before the course gets busy, or very, very late in the evening when the course has gone quiet. So they have that little bit of freedom where they can be that little bit slower because the course isn't busy. So I think, yes, we should absolutely be filming, okay, but let's be courteous to the courses. Let's ask the question, can we film? Let's be considerate around the times that we are filming. Now, I'm recording this after work on the way to the golf course, so we're coming up to 5 o'clock. So realistically, the course will be relatively quiet. I've got a vlog in mind that I'm going to film. If it's quiet enough, I will film it because it's based on one hole. Okay, so the likelihood is I'm going to have to call people through. However, if the course is too busy to do so, I won't film. You know, it's just common courtesy to your course, to your fellow players. You know, so yeah. Should you be filming? Absolutely. But make sure we're asking the right questions. what it's down to, really, I think. So if I look back to, again, if I refer back to Smithy's video, for those that haven't seen it, it makes me believe, and obviously this is my opinion, and it's my opinion, that he hasn't asked to film, or he's asked and they've said no, so he potentially shouldn't have been filming. And obviously the people that are shouting at him obviously know this potentially, and have got narked because he is taking his time. Now, I appreciate they weren't on the same hold as him, but obviously if they can see people being held up behind him, that's gonna, you know, it's gonna create a reaction. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to dig him out. You know, each to their own. If you want to film, film. If you don't want to ask, don't ask. If you don't ask, and the club doesn't like it, you've got to expect the ramifications from it. You know, it's just common for me, and I know for golf nuts, and I know for the tattooed golfer as well, we always ask if we can film, unless it's our own course where we know and we've got a rule of thumb that, yeah, it's okay to film. So yeah, that's where I stand at the minute with filming. Obviously, there hasn't been a lot of golf content from me. There hasn't been a lot of ramblings from me during this lockdown period, and since it's been released. Most of you that follow me know the reasons why. I've been busy with work, really, really badly. And if I'm honest, my head's not been in it because of family issues and the fact that I'm not really seeing my family as much as I should be because of lockdown. I haven't been able to. But that's getting better now. I'm seeing them more. Things are easing. So the content's going to start coming again. But that's my reasons for not filming, not because I'm not allowed, because I am. Because my head's not been in it, long and short of it. But yeah, I mean, just a short one, and just a thought-provoking one really, is if you're a YouTuber, if you're a golf YouTuber, and you know, I'm sure most of you are, and I'm sure most of you think about these things, but for me, play when it's quiet, or record when it's quiet, ask the course permission, and respect the answer you're given. If it's a no, suck it up, don't film, don't be an arse and try and film and then get arsey if you get caught out, because that's just wrong. You know, and jumping back to Smithy's video in respect of slow play, I don't know a golfer, any golfer, me included, that's not been shouted at by someone to hurry up at some point in their golfing career. Just one of them. There is always going to be someone that plays faster than you, always, unless you're old man Pat or Peter Jones, Lee's dad. Quickest two golfers I've ever seen in my life. Literally no one's calling them for slow play, but they're the only two. But realistically, I don't know anyone that's not had a boot up the arse for slow play. I've had it, I've given it out as well. You know, it is what it is. Does it provoke a rant? Probably not. One of them, innit? But that's my views on should we be recording at the minute. And we absolutely should be, to keep the content going for the viewers. You know, those that subscribe, those that are golf mates, those that are shankers, those that want to follow certain YouTubers, yeah, we need to film content for them, for their viewing pleasure, for their educational pleasure. I just think there's a right way to do it. Did Smithy go about it the right way? We'll never know. But I think that's potentially why he's been shouted at rather than his slow play. Who knows? Who knows? But that's my views, and my views aside, I'm not, like I say, I'm not digging them out in the slightest. It's just that vlog got me thinking, which promoted this vlog. So yeah, that's my views. If you shouldn't be recording, don't record. Always ask to record. If the club's happy, crack on. If they're not, you've got to suck it up and not do it. I'm sort of labouring the point now, so I'm going to go because I'm nearly at the golf club. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That literally was a ramble today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. You're interacting. Let me know your views on whether we should or shouldn't be filming, and what are your views on golf YouTubers. Do we slow the course down? Do we piss you off while we're playing and filming? Let me know what you think down below. Guys, thanks so much. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.